Welcome, veterans. Coming home isn't always the end of the battle. Many of you are living with conditions from your service, and some of those may be quietly affecting your daily life. The good news? You may be entitled to disability benefits that can provide both financial help and better care. Now let's explore some of the top 20 VA disabilities that veterans commonly apply for and the rating they get approved for, with a focus on those that might be less widely recognized. Number 1, tinnitus. That ringing in your ears that just won't quit. That's called tinnitus, and it's the number 1 disability veterans get compensated for. VA rating, 10%. Common causes, loud weapons, aircraft, machinery. Secondary issues, trouble sleeping, anxiety, hearing loss. Number 2, hearing loss. Years of exposure to loud environments can seriously damage your hearing, even if it felt normal back then. VA rating, 0% to 100%. Common causes, gunfire, engines, flight lines. Secondary issues, depression, isolation, miscommunication. Number 3, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. If you feel hyper-alert, anxious, or haunted by memories, it's not weakness, it's PTSD. VA rating, 0% to 100%. Common causes, combat, assault, trauma. Secondary issues, insomnia, anger, substance use. Number 4, migraines. Migraines can hit like a freight train, making light, sound, and even thinking unbearable. VA rating, 0% to 50%. Common causes, TBI, stress, service trauma. Secondary issues, nausea, vision changes, depression. Number 5, neck and back strain, cervical lumbar. From jumping out of trucks to carrying rucks, your spine carried a lot more than weight. VA rating, 10% to 60%. Common causes, repeated lifting, parachute jumps. Secondary issues, nerve pain, poor sleep, sciatica. Number 6, scars, post-surgical or combat-related. If you've got scars from injuries or surgeries, they may be compensable, especially if painful or disfiguring. He carried a lot more than weight. VA rating, 0% to 80%. Common causes, IEDs, surgery, accidents. Secondary issues, numbness, keloids, restricted movement. Number 7, sleep apnea. Do you wake up gasping or exhausted despite 8 hours in bed? Sleep apnea could be the cause, and the VA covers it. VA rating, 0% to 100%. Common causes, weight gain, nasal trauma, PTSD, secondary issues, heart problems, fatigue, brain fog. Number 8, knee pain and injuries. Marches, squats, and years of wear and tear? No wonder your knees are barking. VA rating, 10% to 60%. Common causes, ruck marches, parachuting, overuse. Secondary issues, arthritis, instability, back pain. Number 9, shoulder issues. Rotator cuff tears and joint damage can make even simple tasks painful. VA rating, 10% to 50%. Common causes, repeated lifting, blunt trauma. Secondary issues, limited mobility, nerve pain. Number 10, ankle and foot conditions. If you were always on your feet, you may now be paying the price: flat feet, strains, or arthritis. VA rating, 10% to 40%. Common causes, hard landings, long-standing secondary issues, hip or knee pain, misalignment. Number 11, Gulf War syndrome. Many Gulf War veterans face clusters of symptoms doctors can't always explain. The VA still supports you. VA rating varies by symptom. Common causes, toxins, chemical exposure. Secondary issues, IBS, fatigue, memory loss. Number 12, chronic fatigue syndrome. If you feel wiped out all day, even after rest, it might be chronic fatigue syndrome, common in Gulf War vets. VA rating, 10% to 100%. common causes, unknown illness, exposure. Secondary issues, brain fog, weakness, depression. Number 13, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. IBS can mean chronic stomach pain, diarrhea, constipation, or all three. If your gut hasn't been the same since service, this could be part of your claim. VA rating 0%, 10%, or 30%. Common causes: stress, rations, unknown exposure. Secondary issues: fatigue, anxiety, food avoidance. Number 14, GERD, acid reflux. GERD causes that constant burning in your chest or sour taste in your throat. It often comes with stress or service-related diet changes. VA rating 10% to 60%. Common causes: diet, anxiety, medications. Secondary issues: sleep issues, esophagus damage. Number 15, hypertension, high blood pressure. High blood pressure may not feel like much until it becomes a problem. PTSD, sleep apnea, and stress can all contribute to it. VA rating 10% to 60%. Common causes: PTSD, sleep apnea, poor sleep. Can lead to heart disease, stroke, kidney issues, pain. Number 16, depression and anxiety. Feeling down, anxious, or disconnected after service? You're not alone. These are some of the most common and treatable service-connected conditions. VA rating 0% to 100%. Common causes: trauma, transition stress, isolation. Can lead to insomnia, panic attacks, substance use. Number 17, traumatic brain injury, TBI. TBIs aren't just from combat. They can come from any head impact. If you've had memory problems, focus issues, or mood swings, this might be why. VA rating 0% to 100%. Common causes: IEDs, falls, blunt force. Can lead to PTSD, headaches, mental health struggles. Number 18, asthma respiratory conditions. Struggling to breathe after deployment? Burn pits, desert dust, or chemicals might have caused long-term damage. VA rating 10% to 100%. Common causes: burn pits, smoke, toxins. Can lead to fatigue, chest pain, reduced lung function. Number 19, skin conditions, eczema, dermatitis. Skin rashes and irritation from gear, heat, or chemicals. You don't have to just live with it. These are valid conditions the VA recognizes. VA rating 0% to 60%. Common causes: sweat, uniforms, chemical exposure. Can lead to infections, scars, discomfort. Number 20, flat feet, pes planus. Flat feet can change how you walk and throw off your knees, hips, and back. If you develop them in service, you may qualify for compensation. VA rating 0% to 50%. Common causes: long marches, standing, gear. Can lead to foot pain, leg fatigue, joint issues. These are just some of the most common VA disabilities, but your story is unique. If something from your service still affects your life today, it's worth filing a claim. Reach out to a VSO or VA rep, gather your records, and get started. The benefits are there because you earned them. Don't wait. Take that first step today. Thank you for your service. The VA Claims Coach,